I just need to wait for everything to get done. Go to YouTube.
What?
So he can't see it right now.
No, you cannot see.
Okay.
Wait.
That's not sure.
No, he can't. But his head is covering.
Are we live?
We are live. Maybe no.
Need to look at the okay.
Oh yeah, no, we're live again. Copy.
So
That's
hoje o nome assim. Não assim.
paste there.
No.
Sorry guys, so you could send out some stuff.
No
but-
problem.
When you fit in proper with the gents that you
Actually, in the live stream for some reason.
It's fine because it's cold.
It's live now.
Yeah, right now we're live. I just need to get the new link up.
You're warm here. They need you cold. That's the ride. Living in a whoa.
Oh, there you go. Copy.
So for every question, let's do this. For every, I don't know, do something, and I'll do 10 pull-ups per person. I don't want to do.
Really?
Why not? It's a good workout.
As long as you're having fun, baby.
As long as you're doing something, so I should do it.
Why?
That's not big.
I'm gonna beat her up one day.
Are we live, Emil?
Yeah, we've been live. We've been live for the past.
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, look, because no one was viewing because I didn't have the link yet, so I didn't, feel like it was important. No, see what happened, right? Remember I ended the
When a
original live
nigga
stream.
says what had happened.
So you see what happened, right? I ended the original live stream, and then I saw a new one, but no one popped up because I didn't send the link. And now,
Oh my god.
and now the link is back up. So let's start the recording. Make sure Vice President record. Okay, we should be good. Just please speak into your microphone if you can.
Mic test. 1 2 1 2.
Okay, we're good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. It's like 15 minutes. I'll do a quick 5 minutes. So, man, tell me about yourself. Well, first of all, welcome to the podcast. We actually have a studio now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, man, tell me about yourself.
Okay, my name is Tulani. My friends call me Tools. I'm a web developer. And
Tools.
Yeah.
Are you a tool or are you a smart tool?
I think I'm a smart
Joke.
joke.
Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on. How's this hackathon so far? I know it's different from the others.
Okay, this one is far extremely difficult than the previous one, I could say. Yeah, and also I'm glad I'm part of this hackathon, and also I feel like all the hackathons are more like a prerequisite for all the startups out there. I feel like you get more experience here than you can on your own out there. So yeah.
So what's your solution this time? What's your approach this time for this hackathon? Because I know last time you came fourth and your team came fourth, right?
Yeah.
So what's your approach this time?
Okay, this time around with the mental health problem, we're mainly targeting and focusing on the organizations and corporations, and also targeting 3 sides of it: the people who know that they have mental health problems, the people who are not sure, and the people who are still in denial. Probably, maybe you can see your
So
colleague.
targeting like all the main groups of like what you would think for mental health, like people in that group area.
Yes, sir.
And then how's your team this time? Are you gelling with them well? Are you coping with them? You guys working together like really well?
Yeah, the experience is working for us since the last time was our first time. So this time around we have everything easy and we learn from our mistakes, and
True. So what are you doing differently this time around?
Okay, the thing is, okay, the coding part we're still doing, not to say as we did, still could, yeah. But then how we are taking the presentation, because the last time we had no experience whatsoever, and also we were more like explaining things rather than making it in a story format and in a very understandable way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, man, so much for that. Good luck for the rest of the day.
Thank you for this interview. Thanks, guys.
Sure, man. Good luck. Word from our sponsors. WIP.
And today's sponsor for today's live stream is
WIP.
WIB. What did they do? Sound guy.
We are digital.
Okay, that doesn't really, you know, get a little bit up. There you go.
WIB.
So what does WIB do, Polo?
So WIB is an IT seed company. They do any.
No one can see us.
They
It's like,
man's over here.
he's like facing the back and he's like, so this.
So WIB is an ICT company. They do anything from telemedicine, health information system solutions. They would need any type of technical service and anything like that. We'll be dropping an interview about them from them later today. And yeah, check that out on the link in the
So,
PDF.
what do you think about their boss Tandile?
Cool, dude.
The guy who was he was a South African rugby player, right? Or he did something
I
else.
didn't know he played rugby.
He told me he played rugby.
For who?
I don't know who. He just said he played rugby.
What team?
I'm just gonna keep quiet. I think I don't know my place.
You lie.
No. No, I'm not lying.
You're a liar.
No, I mean, look. I'm on help. Look, I mean, I'm not a liar.
Organize your shit.
Are we still streaming?
Yeah, no, we're live.
Love that. Oh, they can hear me. My mic is on, isn't it?
Oh yeah, no, it is definitely on.
Is Dad here?
No, there's on right now. So pretty much it's gonna be recorded and put onto YouTube.
Love that. Is that like a thing with anemic people? Like we're just cold?
Oh wait, do you think when I'm done with the beer bread, do you think I should just bring it to the wardrobe?
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, I made beer bread. Really simple.
It'll be a break. Amazing.
Oh, but this time it became better because it actually became a batter.
I don't want to make it one day.
Wait, what?
Love that for you, King.
Nice, I give that
Sisi.
a 7.
Hey,
Bonsoir.
it's a natural. Hey.
Bonsoir.
Hey, it's a natural thing.
No, my King said it's a natural
Burping
thing.
is a
So.
natural thing.
Yeah, it is.
Says who?
Says.
What?
Science. Do you want the beer bread or not?
Okay, beatbox.
Do you want the beer bread or not?
You're a hater.
Do you want the beer bread or not?
I want beer bread.
Yeah, then know your place.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a HDMI cable.
Whoa, wait. You got jokes. Oh, Dev,
Yes.
you see what's going on with Group 7?
It usually helps.
Just now, are you recording?
Yeah, I'm on live streaming.
Never mind then. I
Connor,
can't say
that's
what I
a
want
bad
to say.
word.
So they say that they can't type. They can only use voice channels.
That sounds like it's their problem.
I don't know.
Just resolve.
Them just now.
In the building.
The
All the
cool.
hype.
That's your EPF and Digital Resolve are the hype. Mainly Digital Resolve, bro.
I would like to say Digital Resolve has fixed my mental health more than EPF has.
And this is a mental health hackathon, so it's good.
Right?
Fix the mental health.
What? That makes no sense.
Oh man, you just put that on the floor.
I mean, it's not entirely fixed, but you know,
We're getting there.
we're getting
So
there.
we do the humor and jokes.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah,
My king.
Tina.
What's up? How are you?
Hey guys.
Everyone keep quiet.
Right. Can you guys hear me? No. Awesome guys.
Do I support the LGBTQ? Yes, I do. Also, I didn't need to call you a bitch. That was really mean.
No, I just, I'm serious. I'm not even joking. Okay,
Bro.
no one's watching the
Bro.
stream. I'm pretty sure people aren't watching full YouTube video. I mean, they probably will something to do.
Are you kidding me? At least I was apologizing for something like that.
Yeah.
And not like actually actively calling someone.
On the text.
Nothing in my
It's on the text channel. So you shouldn't see crew.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check the beer bed on the back.
Okay. One more second.
Hi, Cindy. Tiger, I don't understand what you're saying.
What, are you live streaming while I'm live streaming?
Yeah. But I'm on
No,
schedule.
I'll do that. You just
Tell me I'm doing the live stream.
now
What's
you see
the
each
link
next time.
The link is on essence of it.
Well,
Still not.
how is that gonna help?
You just go to that and just do it.
And then end my live, then I'll go back.
Yeah. Yeah, you go on.
Just read it out loud.
Yeah, you can keep it on. That's true.
It's like noisy.
Tiger, I don't know what that means. I apologize.
Guys, go to YouTube and search Empire Partner Studios. We're live streaming.
We are.
Playing We Got a Trance music.
A wee bit.
We Got a Trance music.
I'm gonna try to eat.
Eating is good, guys, and if you ever feel sad, remember, food will always help you. Cool, I'm gonna go check my beer bed. No one, please don't destroy the room, guys. This is my sage room.
Okay. Okay. Everyone.
I can put it all. I mean, I can change the
Okay. No, that's fine. Can everyone see the scene? Okay. Can everyone move? So if you all reach 7, even on your podcast,
These are hard.
Okay, and yes, please, can you put it as, let me actually send you a template.
Oh, thank you for sharing my live. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Me. A fan girl? Hi, guys.
Okay, there we go. So it says key name, you put it on the name, you put the menu.
I ordered you a matcha.
See that?
I love that shit. Like, it's like my favorite thing ever.
And then
A
send
matcha
it
with
one.
like an extra pump of
But that one
vanilla.
is
It's
like
like
choice. And then every one on my
okay, that sounded really bad when it came out of my mouth.
If you had to live in your American, if you were even married,
Don't say it like, good morning, like how you Jesus.
LA, daddy,
Woo!
LA, daddy,
You know it.
seasons with you. You probably date 40 at once.
Would I be loved?
Huh?
Would I be loved?
No, okay, she's an extra though, but you know, like when Joe was complaining about LA, and then this girl that's live streaming, oh my gosh, I can't believe 300 followers. You probably date 40.
I was sleep streaming yesterday. And my dad came and like,
Dude. What it do? What it do?
Do the good morning like Kanye West. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What up, fam? You're my wall. You're my wall.
I love when you sleep stream, but yesterday was the worst.
You go pay to see, don't you?
hold on, I'm gonna end the live and I'm gonna be right back, yo. Most likely, I don't care. I get paid either way.
I heard some girl, some celebrity, some guy came with a boat and he had that and he gave it to the side and all of it. It's just looking. God, that's some nasty shit.
Oh shit, there was a technical error. My dad woke me up. Yeah, my dad woke me up for that.
Wait. It's a whole contest, right? With the contest.
Yeah, say nothing about OnlyFans.
They look like you know that you know those issues that are like that. What's the brand? That one with the head. Look at it. This is what is so bad.
Yeah, Katie knows everything. We have another cool hat. Yeah.
Can you imagine if you were for you?
No, I don't feel like dying.
See you guys at 10. Bye.
Culture, I'm gonna try and do
Yo!
that voice. This is a state of trance.
Lips get on my nerves.
I look to you.
I hate it. Yo!
Here, bet.
Yep.
Position. Yeah, there's a position. There's a position here.
Oh, but don't seem to knows everything.
Yeah.
Like that.
No, not the kind of cute one. Dr. Brian's kind of cute.
Which was Dr. Brian Rowan?
The tall one with the long hair.
And then he was wearing that pink thing around his
Mm-hmm.
No, why are these people? I don't want you to be friends with.
He's an old white doctor.
Sorry. Fuck me. This guy is
Bronwyn, my love, it's really bad right Did you just say come covered?
I'm garden.
Oh, that's me. Running out of It was so awkward because I think I remember seeing it in front.
Apple to the foot. Yeah, but mine was from you. Oh no, no, no. Mine was Yeah, right. Japanese music. But the transition shit.
It's a song from and these niggas need to hold it up.
Ronald, your phone's ringing. I don't know if you know it.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Phone's ringing.
Yeah, I'm aware.
But like, I'm just telling you know. In case you don't know. I'm just saying. Like, get up over.
Yeah, answer.
What's
What's up, baby?
Yeah, I can't.
What's up, baby? How you doing, baby? I miss you.
Okay. Oh, you did your hood. That looks very sexy.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
Yeah, it looks very. I'm really seeing
Yeah, look at the studio like
the round hat is
right
really
behind. When Tata are you, boy?
the rules, the characters of this.
When Tata are you?
Yeah.
This is from the left. This is from the left. Where's the Look at your boy.
Why are Zulu niggas in pubs?
Yeah, why is it?
Why you guys going on that?
They're not welcome in this.
You're trespassing
You're
Wakanda.
trespassing, nigga. Guys,
With your spears and everything.
you're trespassing.
We will throw rocks at you, boy. Up on my horses. Come to Chapapsi, we'll find you there. You know what's the fight there.
But seriously, I think I don't want to use this.
Yeah, I think it's some shit.
Really?
It's not a head
No. How does a monkey get big at night? Just it does, guys. Just happens at night when you pass it, it just gets bigger than it does.
It's like feeling like. Wakanda is really bigger than
It's vibranium, you just vibrate it.
Yeah, but bring it.
That's creepy, dog.
Where, bitch?
When we live, so we still can, we still can. Huh? Just saying.
And what about it? Look at your friend.
Live break.
It is clouds, boy. It's on the gym side. It's clouds. It looks hot there, man, so you're fine.
These guys are good. Anything I can do for you?
Anything for your Okay, hold on. Sanela, Bronner needs her phone, so she wants you to phone call.
I really didn't say that. I really didn't say that.
I heard her.
Okay, I thought it.
Oh.
Thank you. My hair's been like this for
Turn the eat boy.
Really?
Are they eating this?
Oh, I'm wearing a headband.
What? What?
What a shit, bro. I left it the whole piece.
She was literally just behind the
sound of Beat Soul. He did this remix of Simon Patterson and Dave Wright, Northern Lights. A very warm welcome to a new State of Trance, my friends. I'm Armin van Buren in the studio with my good friend Ruben Durant. Let me know what you think of the tracks we're playing. Hashtag ASOT990. And Ruben,
Yeah,
we should have a little word about that DJ magazine thing.
100%.
Well, I started this episode with thanking you for another year of support. I am humbled by number 4 again in this year's chart. Congratulations to Mr. David Guetta as well.
Is it the mental health?
One of the things that struck me about the list, I don't know if you checked the DJ Mag, I got the award for highest trance.
Hello,
I'm super thrilled that that's once again in my house.
You go to the website, you see the interview of David Guetta, and he's listed as a
Trance DJ. He says style trance. So,
And everyone who's running it. That's the issue.
what do you think?
Severely.
Also, what I think is very positive about this year's list is there's a lot of female DJs, and there's been a lot of debate about that. But if you check the list, we see a lot of female DJs, right?
finally, more pure is coming in. All the techno girls, of course. Anna
Oh.
Rez
Stop
also.
it.
Such a
Break
cool
that.
sound
Beer
that she
brand.
has, and she's making the list as well.
It's so nice to pop in. It also smells so good.
Of course, our friends Nervo, Charlotte DeWitt,
Fresh bake.
Kravitz, Amelie Lenz. That's great.
Yeah,
We should have a female number 1 DJ, I think.
100%. And then I think it's going to happen eventually.
Also, a big congratulations to some of the trans guys.
You guys want some?
Very constant, Paul Van Dyke, Philly
You guys
Vici,
want?
Blastoise.
Yeah.
Of course, we're missing some names as well.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you got it, you got it.
No, take the drink.
Where are the guys? Camel Fat, Arbet, Televos. Where are those guys?
Yeah, where are Ali and Fila?
Ali, Fila, and
Yeah, you good.
I don't understand why fucking
We don't agree with that, but anyway, it's
They're not.
I don't know what you think about it, but anyway, once again, thank you for sharing your support for this radio show and the music that we love.
This is the best we
10
ever.
weeks away
I think the most would help to a lot.
1,000. Before that, we'll have a couple of amazing episodes lined up for you, including
Okay, happy.
receive the official State of Trance Top 50 countdown of 2020. Which tracks have pulled you through this weird year? So many jams are out this year. Can you tell us your 5 favorite tracks, please? Vote
I think the quote that's the sound that
a little bit. Some of the tracks that Ruben and I think you should consider for your top 5. Kicking off with Crossroads by Rog.
I knew the commercial was a freak.
How about this one? Above and Beyond and Richard Bedford. Bittersweet and Blue.
Grayson took Biscotti for some reason today.
Last year's tune of the year was Marlowe. And this year I did a track with him called This I Vow. Reordered a very cool updated version of Saltwater, the
Well,
Legacy.
you're covering your
This
block and
album
polo
exists.
though. He's a little bit out because he's
And
sitting back.
50 Faustino.
Everyone you can see.
Team up of John O'Callaghan and Brian
And then
Carney.
they're just promised.
So,
Dude, how's the river
I
this
love
today,
you
man?
for Key 4050 number 3.
I don't mind taking them much of a
Released in
different, more floppier.
2020, and also running in the list for this year. So vote.stateoftrance.com, please, for your. And I'm working on the State of Trance year mix as we speak, so it's not too late to leave your vote.
No, that's all the time to be honest.
I'm looking to polo.
You're looking at polo.
Because I was pointing at my phone.
Top 100, but hey, it's not our choice. He's been on fire lately, and we love him. Giving him some love this week as well for Explorer, the new Giuseppe Ottaviani.
Hey guys, this is Giuseppe Ottaviani. You're listening to my new track here on A State of Trance.
We're trying to come with your phone. Thank you. Fuck, you see, it's natural. We're being natural.
I hate you, bruh.
Hey, Paulo, do you think it's a bad idea if I have my monster can facing that way with the MOI just showing? Like my monster can is just facing that way with the thing showing the camera. Doesn't look like we're sponsored by it, right?
thing that's seen on air. We've seen this.
This video is not sponsored by Monster.
No, dude. You heard that Ronaldo thing? They gave him Coke.
Oh
And he
yeah.
was like, nah, he preferred water. And then Coke sales just went down.
And then the meme was born that day.
No, just by declining Coke.
No, it's not even declining Coke. They just wanted water.
That's my thing. It wasn't like no Coke stuff.
Really?
Dev. Think about this.
No, I'm warning you.
Think about the children.
Will somebody think about the children? It's a WWE. It was like,
Dev. All I'm saying is, you're driving, right? Wait, Dev, wait, you're driving, right? You're driving, right? Okay. Too much of a parent. Here at EPF, we have trust issues with everyone.
You don't need to tip it up. Just go bring it
Now know who the other future is.
Wow, really?
it's a joke.
It actually came very
Nah, follow. I think the thing is, you're just a weak drinker.
Yeah?
I think you're just weak when it comes to drinking.
Photos is a normal, like a midway drinker. The other end is actually my problem. Specifically.
No, definitely.
I have problems.
Yeka, this is a mental health hackathon. Talk about your problems on the spot.
I ain't got no problem.
The first step is to admit it yourself.
Wait, you know, we can just put the camera and watch you do pull-ups.
No, a lot of people watching this.
That's why. You did try.
Oh, there is a pull-up bar. Pull up with the.
No, dude, there's even there's even kettlebells there.
Move on.
Jerome, what do you want?
Jerome.
Jazzy jazz.
No.
Wow.
I'm joking, you can have. But you have to pay like 10 rand.
Okay, but with item.
No. Why you sound so sexual when it comes to bread?
Like, everything. Okay, yeah.
Saying everything like he's sexual.
No. It's the way you said it. It's like, I've been waiting for this the whole day. For a while. Yeah. It's wrong. Not even joking. Even if I try to get it, I'm not gonna get
I'm
it.
still
Yeah, sure, they can come through.
It's enough.
It's
I'm
getting
gonna prepare the questions with him.
It's so close to sentence.
I'm just gonna prepare questions with him. He said he wants to make us questions.
Because like
Sure,
the
then send those questions to me.
the outskirts
Are you gonna ask him?
Yeah, because podcast and Jesus.
Okay, so
bottom.
he said that he actually would like to discuss the question.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah, sure.
Because I was gonna move away.
Yeah, sure.
Always.
To a certain degree. To a certain degree. But no worries, we got evidence here today.
She's a spy.
No.
She takes things to that.
No.
I would
But I
never
was
do
watching.
anything
But I was
like
watching
that.
the stream for a bit.
Yeah, I know. I like your jacket.
No, this stream. No, Yeka, not that stream. This stream.
Oh, hey, Dad.
I don't know if he's on now. So this is one viewer, but I don't know if he's so supportive. Hiya. So how was the beer bread?
God.
It's really simple to make though. You just need like 4 ingredients and that's it.
What you putting in it?
Beer
I know.
and flour. So you use
It's yeast based. The beer makes it rise.
yeah, because the yeast. So you need 3 cups of flour sieved, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/4 cup of sugar, and then 12-ounce beer or 1 can. And then you make it, then you put it all together. So usually I mix the dry ingredients together and then slowly pour in the beer while mixing, so it becomes a batter.
Very intellectual man.
So you You're not allowed to eat or drink.
I mean, alcohol's cooked off right now, so I mean.
Mine is power. Power is influence.
Have you seen how much
How much do electors actually get paid? How much do electors actually get paid for?
Because they get a salary and then they get a research budget as well. The research budget goes to
So Dev, what I'm hearing is RoboDog.
because I'll tell you what the lecture said because it was only about
I mean, I'll take one for the team. I'll take one for the team.
Emil.
I'm taking, but I'll take one for the team.
No, that's not how it works.
Hey, promise. You're single, right? You're not seeing anyone.
I think I got a hose.
Just maybe here. You don't have to do anything to get
Define that. I'm an exclusive.
Your left hand is your girlfriend.
What's wrong with you?
Nah, bro. Nah.
So
My left hand is not my girlfriend.
your right hand? Nice.
Define single. I'm exclusive or something.
If you were exclusive, the world would end.
I have been exclusive.
To what? The zoo?
Thanks.
For the birds from Mama. Well, why are you so focused on this?
I'm trying to find the clap.
The clap?
Clap?
The clap.
Yeah, gonorrhea.
No.
That's what it's called.
No,
Isn't it
isn't the clap chlamydia?
No, the clap is gonorrhea.
Oh, gonorrhea is an STD, right?
Yeah.
I already found the clap for it. I already found the clap.
Oh, they're giving people clap on show.
Damn, that's rough.
I don't know where this is.
Neither have I.
Oh, Dev? The new
Yo,
text score is
guys,
wardrobe
ready
3.
for
Which one? Wardrobe 3? I'll go.
I'm going on Reddit comment.
Wait, what they want? What do they want?
Funny shit.
I don't know, they didn't say, they just said they just need help. So I'm gonna go there. You guys look up for the stream. Please don't ruin the room. I love this room. Especially you, exclusive boy.
Dog, I've been sitting here ever since I cried in you.
And you're gonna keep on sitting there.
It's just a month.
Yeah.
Oh, who was the last piece of the credit?
I'm in action.
Okay, I'll leave that out.
Oh, need to leave the phone behind because it's playing music.
That's not even half,
It's half to Dev.
Joie! Attaque! Drei! We're not in a racist.
Yeah,
No, you know what I heard him say?
what?
We're not racists. That's why I said what?
Oh, it's awkward.
What?
Aye. Aye.
Okay.
Some have like 5, and then others have like 1.
No, really, genuinely, hey? Just say you hate me all that. I appreciate it.
Open the door. Yes, guys, open the doors.
There's no air conditioning. There is.
Just work.
But you have to go on that side.
Yo.
Sam.
Is his name Sam?
The rude one.
Yeah.
Just hold it in until you pause.
Yes, iPhone's
wait.
thingy, text recognition on photos is really good.
Like, brilliant.
You won't pause
This
that.
guy spoke for 20 minutes.
20.
This guy spoke for 20 minutes.
I don't understand.
This guy
I'm
really
convinced you don't need to be smart to get updates.
No, like,
Just need to
No,
You just need to
you
work
cram
on.
a lot of things.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
No, you need to just know about the body and then from there it's muscle memory.
And then bullshit you.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if they die, no lawsuits.
That's who's gonna judge you? Like you're sick, you have
This was
whatever.
how do you
Like,
do
okay. I can't check.
Oh, when you think about it, when you do it, you know. Like you muscle memory. Like skate with it. Like kick flip, once you got it, you wake up that one day, now you can kick
Oh, yeah.
Do you still skateboard with?
No, I don't play.
You used to sleep.
I just chill. That's just cool. There's a sponsorship tape somewhere out there when I was like, when I was second.
That's dope.
I don't know how big this business is because this man spoke for 20 something.
I only hear him speak. After I left, I checked. He's the only one speaking. No one else talks.
This video.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a warning.
Love that for you, King.
Giga, but.
Some of the videos don't play on the channel or the live for the rooms. Like 2 of them are out.
I usually cancel it.
Like, when I left the first time, posted for the other ones, I tried pressing play.
I don't know, I tried putting it out.
Did she buy the beer?
I'll be live.
She just threw it.
Because she's a liar.
This is a warning. Any person found to be using any form of social media during this performance will immediately be ejected. Put down your phones.
Yes.
We repeat,
Yeah, what I tell you
put
about the
down
chicks.
your phones.
You just
Yeah,
threw
no.
it up and she didn't graduate.
Even worse.
Dude, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Like, how can you not graduate from learning how to mix concrete?
No, because you wanted to go into marketing.
Who's there with the table? It's who? Wow. They cover you. Plus 1 or 2. It's only separate interview.
Love that for you.
That's Jasmine. Jasmine's the fucking.
Yo.
Well, and he's Christian. She's good.
She's fucking what she can.
Actually, he's not. I feel for my life. If I tell you I was looking for a knife, like,
So sorry.
I would.
You wanna know?
Ronan, you know I love it.
Because
Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay, here's my thing.
yeah.
Look at me.
Okay, bet. Anyway, bet.
Put down your phone.
No, but like in all fairness,
After
really,
God, bro.
after God, fear men.
Right. Men should be feared. Not Tanda,
Put down your phone. We repeat,
Hello.
put down your
I'm saying that you're my fave. Don't be a fuck nigga now.
he did nothing. Just unprovoked attack.
No, but he is my
You're the
fave.
koala to his Marcus.
and gentlemen, this is a warning.
Are there any other mentors here today? Are there any mentors at all?
Yes.
Besides me? Okay. Can you pretend to be a mentor?
Oh, I mean, I can help them in business, but.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely. Everyone
Why?
can give me input.
Okay, Shane, but I.
What you doing? You have fun?
Or what's it? Peanut?
Yeah, well, that's what are the ways to eat?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a warning.
I think this is the PG version.
Really? You could just like sing the
Legendary
lyrics. You
tune.
might as well just
What do
like
you
not
get when
sing.
you get two of the best hard trance acts into one single studio?
Do you ever get
Social
confused
media
and
by
sing
coming
the
soon.
wrong words?
Yes, and then I said end up saying the crowd. That's like fucking.
This is the State of Trance with me, Armin van Buren. And today, nothing but uplifting tracks. Up next, one of the biggest releases on my label.
Right, that's what I was saying. You might as well just say it,
2015,
because
Dizzy Heights
shit
by
complicated.
A&Z and Amir Hussein.
Meds? Really? Really? Why not you? Really?
Wow.
Okay, we're all gonna talk to the team.
All of us.
Yeah, all of us.
Why?
Because I have to run blood, so I run using input and can see how smart and dumb they are. So, come with me on the dumb side. I got it. Can you guys hear me? Hey guys.
Nope, definitely not.
What?
What you
Bullying.
Who said? Really? Hey, 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 hey,
Hi everyone.
For me.
should get you the boardwalk.
Me? Bitch, I turned it out. What's up?
She took my feet.
No, but that.
She's a liar. Besides her lying about you, apparently Tiki and Carol that I'm leaving with me in the office. And apparently Tiki was so baby?
I think, yeah.
What's up?
Oh.
You want it?
Yeah, no, but I said that I was born with
We
they just stopped. Well, I'm just dating. Trying to get
Stop running, you throw it back.
She said that I
You throw it back, bro.
Nobody did miss.
You want to say go for it. Oh. My nigga Chris. Hey, Chrissy Chris! Foi embora? Quando é?
Why are you here?
Yes.
I am so
Drink more now.
No, please. I'll fucking puke.
No, you can't hear anything.
I can see the heat. That's what happens in the bunker when early in the day.
Oh, he won yesterday.
I did a fucking good job. That plus,
the whole day, everyone's just like, hey, fucking. No, it was fun. We went out, watched the rugby. Then like everybody was in a mood, right? And like
Let's go get flashed.
And we started drinking brandy, pickleback.
They help each other.
And then we went out to the club. Yeah, Savannah joined me as well. Who's Savannah? Yeah, oh, I know Marcus.
Okay.
It's cool. Yeah.
Okay, we got it in
So why?
Yeah, right now. Hi guys.
See Chris?
I want to be some behind me as well.
Chris, I'm telling you, you'll be fine.
Please, it's been Friday night. Last night I remember it was like 5 o'clock and it was like 3.
Hey guys. Can you guys hear me? You guys can't hear me, right?
You look dead. Why couldn't it just be virtual?
Why is it not supposed to be on my
Okay, let's
My
hear me
name
now.
is JK operate. He's sick sometimes.
Okay, please, I just switched my headphones. Okay, so I have a few infos here with me. I'll just have to relay the information to them. But do you guys have any questions that you want to ask first? Yes, I will. Yeah, I'll do the rest of
Like, what?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
You left so soon.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So you're done, guys. You know that you.
Can you hear me now? Okay. Do you have any advice for them? Like anything. Okay, that's no problem. I'll come back to you guys and Why is everything I'm not. I'm not thinking it out like before this.
Drink it.
Done. Dare.
Oh, this guy's wanted a charger. And I find charger, I said I don't have one, which I don't. I don't know. Oh, you play Cold War. What level are you? What level are you? I'm prestige 1. Because I haven't played the game in a while though. Or, yeah, that's because of Warzone, right? I grind it in. I don't play that much, okay? I feel like I made a big mistake.
Wow. No violence. Oh wow.
I'm gonna call my mom for you. I'm gonna call my mom
What's
for
your
you.
mom gonna do?
I'm gonna call my dad for you.
I don't like you. I don't even like your dad. Okay, yeah.
It's been live for the past hour. Whoa, are you going?
Yeah, no.
Are you massa?
Yo, dude, I hate that. Oh, I can't do this. But shit.
Hey guys, it's Rob.
Yes.
Hold
Hold on.
State of Trance.
You're not actually gonna get for dance, are you? Vanguard. I'm not gonna get it. Only reason I'm not gonna get it because they messed up the guns in the game. No. Like the guns aren't accurate. They have an M1 brand that can take a magazine somehow.
It's a game.
No, it's not just. Also because there's also hackers in the game as well. No, the game already has so many hackers in it, man.
Even playing.
I'm not gonna stoop down that low. Not like you threatened someone on, live stream.
Just dated someone on that.
I mean, then there's more than. There's more than 2 holes in the face now.
There's no more than 2 holes in the face.
Well, no, big holes.
Where's that thing?
Oh, Ashley. Oh, Ashley, how you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
Fantastic.
How you been?
Okay, all good.
Yeah, all good. Just a bit busy.
So if you can discuss what questions you'd like to
Sure.
go through and like go through that beforehand. And then you can start the
Yeah.
podcast, yeah. So you guys can go, he's just waiting for a call now.
Oh, yeah, sure. You can just also, I can just type down the questions over here or have an idea first.
I think when you're done with it, you can come back.
Just what's your opinion on mental health, or how can mental health be solved using tech? What's the biggest challenge with understanding mental health, and do you think the government can help make mental health easier to understand, or make it easier for people with mental health to actually live with it? Oh, I guess I'll ask you questions on tech then. Is that fine?
Yeah.
So just how can tech help mental health? How can tech how can tech help with mental health? Do you have any other questions?
I'd rather ask, how can tech help solve problems
Do you think
that
tech has the capability of helping people psychologically? So we know that in using technology is more physical, or the interaction between it, because you have your front end that you actually see. But do you think that can influence the way someone thinks? Like, for example, in an education game, teaching someone how to behave, do you think it would correct someone not learning something from scratch, but correct something that is an illness?
So, I mean, there's tech today. Just for one piece of tech specifically, the graph I use. By looking at the selfie camera, you can actually look at all the vital stats. And one of the vital stats that we can determine is your mental stress. So that's just one kind of aspect. sitting at my desk, right? And I'm just working, right? And I put the camera on my screen, right? And the camera kind of can be looking at me at the time, you know. So pick up my, look at my mental stresses. You can also look at, you can set up to look at, I've just got my ideas coming tonight, but I don't think I'm sure there's kind of technology that can look at it and look at basically your facial expression. Also, if you're sitting at your desk and you kind of say something and you hit the keyboard or whatever, you know that. And I think today, especially in the corporate world, mental stress is a huge thing because it directly affects productivity. And because you only know that if you look at some questions output over time, it's too late. So if you think looking at the policy today, it's got to look at observing, so there's all that kind of observing how you're behaving and looking at your blood pressure and those kind of things. All those kind of inputs can be used to alert and can be used to be gathered and analyzed and in real time to alert someone to someone here has a very high stress and then what to do about it. And I think so there's definitely technology today that can definitely even like with self-driving cars and that, it's just looking at just analyzing what it's seeing. So that's so I think someone did tell me that I know some of these big transport vehicles, actually got a camera in the dashboard and looking at the driver, and actually trying to look at it if they're falling asleep or whatever. So there's definitely the technology out there that can actually in the real time, like just looking at your face, determining your heart rate and those kind of things, blood pressure, and those things, gathering the information. That can use to specific element.
That's a good answer. So then we talked about the interface between getting the person emotion or what have you to that and then alerting someone else. Do you think there is a way for that other someone else not to be human, or is that your opinion?
Absolutely. You can have a bot, that's where AI comes in. And it's known based on the historical value of this person is going through this and this, and then therefore you can then obviously prompt questions going back, or if required, or it can be. Depends if it's depends the kind of use case that you're looking at. If someone's online wanting some help, then obviously a bot can be there to think, ask questions, to help diagnose, for example. So there's definitely technology out there that to do like normal diagnosis. So basically it's a symptom checker. When you put in your symptoms and you say it, it'll come back and ask you questions. How many times have you been back? How many times? So there's technology around today that kind of does it. I'm not sure. I'm sure there are some things around for mental health kind of but definitely. That's because you're gathering information and you're able to analyze it. Absolutely. There's just that the use case, especially with handling mental stress and mental issues, there's a stigma attached to it. And sometimes people don't trust things like that. So I think now in the new generation, brought up on cell phones and technology, so they're probably more open to do that, but an older generation, they probably wouldn't work through it.
Yeah, the reason why I phrased the question like that is because we all know doctors or medical practitioners. They're not always awake at a certain time, especially certain specialists, especially obviously night or during the evening, which statistically it's more of an occurrence when people have their breakdowns or when they overthink too much, that sort of thing. So putting in bots or your AI machines that would alleviate that sort of task.
So if someone's on a program ready, so they know that this person maybe has been suicidal or whatever, right? You know, and they've got a relationship with a practitioner or something, right? What you can do then in the background, send an alert to the practitioner. Listen, this guy's getting close to searching this, and this is the behaviour that I'm seeing, you know. And you know, then obviously you can then have an intervention and do something, you know, so send an alert to a doctor, whatever, to a parent or something. Someone can do something. You know? Whether you want to do that or not, obviously there's difficult things around it, but I mean, at least you know about it and you can make a call.
Yeah.
So I think, especially with getting, and that's good with technology, especially the mobile device. I see the mobile device as a medical device. It can be a medical device, you know. So someone's just looking at it. Normally when someone on the phone, they're looking at it. So you can, so you can be looking at it and looking at the emotion and looking at the, and seeing where they're going, what they're doing. If you gather that information, once you've got it, that's the first thing is to get the information and then what to do with it. I think that's because you've got it. It's almost unlimited of what you can really do with it.
No, I really like that explanation because then it also goes into the field of robotics where you have obviously your use cases with your information, but then you're not completely replacing the whole emotional nature of the situation because you have humans interacting from that analyzed data. So it makes it easier for the human to understand the whole perspective, but you also have that emotional connection from human to human now, which can alleviate problems much better.
But also what you got as well is that the doctor can only go by what the person is saying, physically saying, and maybe their body language, right? And that's sitting in front of the human. But they can't see what their blood pressure is doing at the time, or their heart rate. You know? Are they being honest with you? You know, they can't see it, but with the device and picking up the information, you've got it. So therefore, the doctor can do it. So they're using some of this technology in like insurance. You have to do a medical. You have to ask a question. Do you have a heart condition? Do you have this and this and this? People are saying they answer. Most of the time, I kind of answer maybe okay. But what I do know is with the technology, back it up. See, like, let me measure what the heart rate is. Let me measure these kind of things, and based on that, I can see what some of the, if there's a contradiction in what the system, the data is saying, and what they're saying, look, maybe this guy's lying, maybe, you know, whatever, or they don't know, or so it's being able to like complement things. I think, and also like even if anyone's a radiologist, looking at this AI helping analyze, images. Sometimes you can't see it. The system can see it because it's looking at such a small level, not at a pixel level, where the eye may not be able to see all that. So that's because you get to that down to that level, you've got the data that is not apparent to the naked eye. Maybe to a trained eye, probably a lot. The doctor's having a bad day, they might miss something. The computer will never have a bad day. And I think those are the kind of things that really come with tech today.
That's the end already for this episode of State of Trance. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Marco, for a fantastic guest mix. Thank you. What's the plan for you right now? You had the 2020s coming out, so what are you going to do in 20/21?
Yeah, so when it's done live shows, do a little snippet of
I
that.
hope everything is going to be back to normal as soon as possible.
Okay.
In the meantime, lots of new music.
I think that's everyone. Because when I speak normally I hear my voice, but then when I hear it on video,
I'm also more monotone and sometimes mumble a bit.
I really don't worry, me too.
You can make me sound like
I'll try.
Just edit it and you can edit a photo of make it.
PNG image.
Yeah. So I think just my wife's car battery just died, so I just need to get back quickly.
Cool. I'm gonna get a kid to come do this with me.
Oh, congratulations on the fundraiser.
Okay, I'm gonna get a full-grown adult that's at the hackathon to come do an interview. Yeah, I could allow someone to just come do an interview. I'm very friendly, okay, Dev?
Anyway, I did the covering.
Just like, yo, you got fucked. You got fucked. Wait, are you playing Plunder?
Yeah.
Okay, if I update Warzone, right? Because I only play Plunder, that's the thing.
Yeah, same.
So-
Mostly.
So you want to play Plunder when I update Warzone?
When you decide to update it, yes.
Yeah, I was updating the Cold War last night, okay? Bomber and shit. So mean.
Okay.
Freaking hell, bro. Let me finish my kills. I was down there. I should have 5 kills, but nah.
Mindful health is annoying. They asked me to join in the voice chat. So I joined, and now they're leaving the voice chat. And they're not responding to me when I say, can you hear me or anything? How is supposed to get them themselves?
Yeah. What the hell? I was one shot though. I was one shot. After that. No, that person was hard scoping like a pussy. Imagine hard scoping. That's scary. Ah, damn it. They took all the fight damage and they just one shot me. Hello. Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Oh, you can sit right there.
Right over
Yeah.
I love those ears.
Oh, thank
You
you.
just gave me festival vibes and I missed it. I'm like, level
Oh, you-
1, I'm not sold yet, but
We also go to
I'm-
festivals.
I'm a festival fanatic.
Same.
Like the purge that happens
Raves
there.
and everything.
Oh man. Oh.
2020 has some good raves.
Oh. So, okay, let's do this.
Okay. Let's play music soft. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask for your name and everything first of all.
Okay.
So we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Hi there. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks, and you?
Who are you to begin with?
I am Snazomona.
Mm-hmm.
I have had experience in working in the corporate sector as an analyst, business analyst, insights analyst. Yeah.
Many things.
Many things.
Many
Analysis.
things.
I'm an analyst. I'm an observer. I like consuming the world around me and seeing how different elements can come together for producing a better output.
So is this your first hackathon?
This is my first hackathon.
Very first one you've ever been to?
Very first one I've ever been to.
So how does it feel to be in part of one that's for on mental health?
It feels amazing because for me personally, it's something that I've always wanted to have addressed. And in my own journey of understanding where mental health actually affects me or where my mental health lies, this has been a big, beautiful way of unpacking that. So I love the fact that it's based on mental health.
So you're
because
driven by mental health to try
I
and solve
really
it.
am, especially from an aspect coming from the fact that the world teaches you to learn the world, but the world forgets to teach you to learn yourself. And learning yourself unlocks so many things in terms of how you interact with the world, the information around you, and the people around you. So that's the beauty I love.
How do you think like schools like high schools and stuff or even primary schools can help students understand mental health more? Do they need to add more to the curriculum or teach more about it?
No, definitely. I feel like that self-awareness and that knowledge of knowing that what you're experiencing is actually not a trivial thing. There's actually something there, and getting all that information helps normalize and you feeling better about, oh, okay, I'm not crazy. There is something to this. And then it also gives you that step of, okay, now that I know what this is, or I'm exposed to some of the information around it, what can I do about it in terms of A, helping myself, B, helping the people around me, and C, just overall bettering myself and my throughput in terms of creating something tangible, increasing my productivity, and just, functioning better.
No, sorry.
No.
There's a lot of apps out there regarding with mental health, with helping with mental health. How do you guys? What's your guys' solution regarding with tech with mental health? Because I know you guys are developing an app.
Yes.
But most apps out these days don't really work that well.
Mm-hmm.
So what's different from your guys' app?
So our app is called Mental Care, and the basic angle we're going about it is actually giving people that sense of feeling seen and feeling heard by empowering them with self-awareness, empowering them with skills of understanding what is out there, understanding what mental health issues are out there, understanding how they present themselves, so someone can, bring those parts together and be like, oh, so this is what that is. I'm not going crazy, I'm not imagining things and whatnot. So bringing that together, and also tying in an element of bringing in industry expert advice and knowledge on board, bringing in factors of increasing your general wellness in terms of touching on things that can aid in your physical well-being, your mental well-being, your emotional well-being, the things you consume in terms of the foods you eat, because food is a very big part in terms of,
that is true.
Yeah, your food, your body fuels your brain. So
I'm afraid that's all the time we have, but thank you for those lovely answers,
Thank
and
you.
good luck for the rest of the day.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Right.
Okay, now run before I die, because I'm pretty sure friend's gonna kill me somehow, because we're to 3 minutes.
Oh, was it 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I talk a lot. I don't even
I bet it's fine, though.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Alright.
Oh, she's very well spoken.
I know, right? Yeah, man?
Do you perhaps have a Type-C charger I could borrow?
No. You don't got Type-C?
I like how you guys only look at my screen when I die. Like, you didn't see the other 10 kills I had.
You got 10 kills?
Yes.
Are you sure?
It's so funny. It was during the interview. I couldn't even laugh properly, bruh. I killed this person. You know, like when you kill them, you can hear what they say.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
like, yo, you freaking. And then, like,
Oh, the death body.
dying. Yeah, I was dying.
You
That was
frickin'.
hilarious.
Look at you doing pro moves, pro gamer.
How dare? Ah, dang. I am mad.
Get fucked.
That was the person. That was the. Yo, you freaking.
Oh.
He always
Are
hands
you
me.
frickin'?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
so
I'm
funny.
gonna have a. I'll be back.
Have fun.
Dev, Bronwyn, please look after him, don't destroy it.
No guarantees.
What you said.
Also, before I forget, pat.
Oh,
Dev,
I can.
you also want me to pat?
No, do not.
Nah, you deserve pat.
I will stab you.
Pat. Has anyone seen my phone? Oh, here it is.
Yo, learn how to aim.
I guess.
Learn how to aim, buddy.
I guess you ain't.
Ah, didn't mean to do that.
I'm good.
Ah, I need to reload. Shit.
Okay, cool. So what's going to happen in that regard is that you guys continue working as is, and then when it comes to the end of everything, we'll obviously give you guys credit and everything, and the certificates, the ones that have worked, and we won't obviously send it to those who haven't contributed. Awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. So, yes. So the basic questions that we were getting asked was, what do you expect of us? What can we present? How robust must the app be? That sort of thing. The advice that I have been giving and I can give to you guys is that one, you need to make sure that your application, whether it's web-based, mobile, etc., is at a workable standard so you can convey what your idea was, right? So that's the first thing. Second thing is you have to focus on your presentation quite a bit, but when doing so, you have to take into account that not all of the judges have a tech background, because obviously this is a mental health hackathon. They are probably doctors, maybe some accountants, those sort of things. So don't only cater by shoving very technical stuff at them, because they won't understand that. So have a wide coverage when you are speaking, as well as the finances behind it. So have a business model. I do believe I sent a business model image. Yeah, down. Yeah. So just follow that as well. The one thing that separates a lot of teams, obviously good teams from bad teams, is their business model. That really shows that you have thought about what your idea was and how you can actually take that to a workable market. And then try to stay away from the general conventions of just saying that
Can I get
if
one?
they ask you how who will fund this or how is this going to be paid for, don't automatically dive into ad revenue but not have like a backing for the ad revenue sort of thing, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. No, so what's going to happen is that it is 5 minutes for the presentation, and then 3 minutes after that, the judges will ask you questions. So, yeah, also when it comes to that, please have a look at the rubric and just take note of what are the endpoints for that, like the highest point, what you need to cover, etc., etc. Yep. So and then also be aware of a full range of questions, again, from technical questions to mental health questions, like emotional, psychological questions, if you can. So for instance, if I ask you, say you give your presentation and then I say, so how will this help someone who is under a lot of stress and has depression but does not want to speak out to any physical person, that sort of thing? Then you'll answer it in that way. Okay. So what usually happens for the virtual team, we will take you into the boardroom and then like how you guys were sharing your screen live, that's how you would present. Usually one person talks and everything. If you're talking about a demo, like showcasing your actual product, you can record that and then play that and then talk over that one. I'm not sure, that's never been done before, but if you feel like you can put it off, you can do that. But you also need to account for the fact if someone does stop you or something, then you still need to take that on and there mustn't be any technical issues sort of thing. Okay. Okay, no problem. Thanks guys. Take it. Bye. Hey guys, are you here? Oh, hey. So we're just making our rounds, just the mentors and judges and everything. Do you have any questions for us? Like any questions about the? Oh yeah, go ahead. Okay, so for that, you have 5 minutes to present. This includes the demo, and then afterwards there's 3 minutes for questions from the judges. Technically starting at 12, so just as like a default time to alert people, but for you guys, you can take it as 1 o'clock if you do want that. And then if you are done, just message us like at me and say you're ready to present, and we can line up when you guys are going to present. Because we do have a few teams that we do need to go through, and it is very time consuming. So just make note of it, who wants to go first or something like that. Yes, you do. So what it is, it's within your presentation, you'll be speaking about obviously like a general presentation, what your product does and everything, and then you have a demo. So you actually show what your application does physically. So you would either have a web app or mobile app or whatever you have, and you showcase it in that way. No, you don't have to. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. Yeah, you can certainly do that. Because I'm also one of the judges, so you can showcase it to me, and then I'll give you pointers. Okay, perfect. Are you baking something?
No, my phone's behind my laptop.
This is not safe. I'm surprised like the cover didn't melt or something. I'm surprised the cover didn't melt, the case.
Yeah, actually. This is silicone.
Feels like it. Hey guys. Hi. Cool. I just want to give you guys a heads up for the presentations, right? So what's going to happen with the presentations is that you're going to have 5 minutes to present. So explanation plus demo, and then it'll be 3 minutes being asked questions from the judges. Cool. Try be ready around 12 o'clock or so, and then just tell us when you're ready. We'll notify you when you are in the judging room, and then you just tell us when you are ready to present. Yes, you will. So you'll share your screen or what have you, and it'll be projected on a bigger screen for the judges to see. Okay, cool. Do you guys have any questions? Any advice you need? I have some other mentors with me at the moment. just give you one bit of advice for presenting. Please make sure in your presentation that you don't go too technical, because the judges, not all the judges are of a technical background. They are doctors, they are accountants, those sort of things. So try to encompass everything, including like obviously the business model that we shared with you guys, things of that nature. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.
You're doing great.
No, thank you. Hey guys. Okay, 50% off.
Sorry. Can you believe I bought it the day before the sale?
Really?
A day before the sale, dog. I was nah, bro.
I'm getting you. I just wanna like give you like find out where you guys are, if you need any help, that sort of things. Yeah, no, if you spoke to Jasmine about it, no, that's perfectly fine. Cool. Yeah, so the presentations are going to be 5 minutes for you guys to present, and then 3 minutes asking questions. Or the judges asking questions of you, rather. Cool, and then yes, in the 5 minutes you give a full explanation of everything, including like finances, business models, what have you, and then within the same 5 minutes you showcase your demo. So whatever, or if it's a web application, is it a mobile app, stuff like that. Okay, cool guys. Do you have any other questions? If you want to ask me anything, run anything by me. We also still have another mentor here if you want to ask them questions. They're more on the business finance side. Okay. Do you have a specific question for them? Okay, I'll ask them now. The team is asking, how do they finance? I'm just going to put you on speaker and just reiterate your question again. Okay, you can talk. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys hear me still? Hey guys, you can speak now. They're listening in.
Right. Okay, so my first question is about like, do you have to highlight on how much the application is going to cost, Yeah, so that's my first question. And then the second question as well is to, in terms of making money out of the app, as you have to highlight there, is there any suggestion that we can in terms of it?
Hi, can you hear me? No? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So really good questions. If you look at the resource that they've shared on Discord, it details your business model, right? In a nutshell, so it's a one-pager. And two of those parts talk about your cost structure, which is how much that app is going to cost to build, to develop approximately. And the second one is your key revenue streams. So you do need to talk about how you plan to make money, how you plan to, like what are your revenue streams? Are you going to have it through maintenance, through subscriptions? What is it going to be, and is it a good idea for your target market? So you really have to be very specific about how you want to market it. Because at the end of the day, if you do win, you're putting the incubation hub where you're assisted in building a business based on the solution. So keep it short when you do present, but do mention your revenue streams and your target market specifically, if that makes sense. Okay, cool. Are there any other questions? Okay, cool.
Cool, awesome guys. I hope that answers everything. If you need me, just message me in the chat. Okay, thank you guys. Bye. Hey guys, can you hear me?
Is that a balloon? Oh, that is not a balloon. Ooh, nice. That's
Hey
big.
guys, do you have any questions or anything? I just want to explain how the presentation's going to work to you guys, but do you have any questions before this? Okay. Mhm. Yeah.
You're working hard, bro.
Oh, I just leveled this up. Okay, let's go press info.
You want to take over one of my jobs, me?
Mm-hmm.
One of my jobs.
What's one of your jobs?
Is the Masters of Paramount right now. You want to take over?
How much is Pablo paid? Wait a minute.
Damn, he was too slow to answer.
Wow.
Besides, women empowerment, you know.
It's a man's world.
Oh, how
So
dare
you'll be working with heavy artillery.
Bet.
Okay.
So,
But softer side as well.
Is that camera on?
I thought you
I don't
keep
know.
dying.
I don't think so.
Brother, please show the screen. Is the camera on?
It is on.
Uh,
Why am I always dying? I'm very confused. Oh, they're sniping.
And then you'll be in charge of like
Okay, so we're going back to the AI.
There's a guy who needs tech support.
export what
Yeah,
what-
but Mikhail, so I don't know what number is. He wanted to log a call or something, but he's sitting in Mikhail's office. You know
Oh.
that small bedroom.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll come back.
This footage is so clean.
Yeah.
Such good footage. This is such good footage. Very, very good.
Let me know what you said after the month, okay?
Cool. Mom, what?
Oh, hi.
Ah,
I'm using my headphones now.
About what? About the PNG and the JPEG. Yeah, just like
Fucking idiot.
didn't you
That's
see
about how
that you deal with it? I don't know.
I missed their website.
No, I wasn't saying to you.
The website, not the. I said we'll sort it
So
out.
I just package it up for them
Send
and get
it.
us in.
Yeah.
I thought that they had to go through a process
No,
or something.
I was swearing because I
The driver niggas are annoying too, again.
Hey, God, I just read the email now. I said it's in mobile control. Like, guys.
Yeah,
How did
it's
you
like
communicate
I
with
turn
me?
my activities to this one.
Remember, you know,
Why don't you get me one? Can I get one? Can I take?
No, what's about that website? It's all right.
Just recover dog tags and take them to the objective marker to school quarantine. Let's try this. But yeah, man, I don't think what's going to do.
Hello? What's good? I'm just editing. I'm editing right now. I'm sitting in the studio. Yeah, we're still shooting some editing something. Brandon is in here. Leo left. Derek just left because he's taking support.
Shit, let's see.
Yeah. He's like 18. Yeah?
Spend it all on drugs and drag races.
Hmm?
Hmm?
What? What happened?
Okay, that's like what, 5 million?
Cut it. Cut it. I just need to get it, video in and put it. That's it.
Oh, bet. Yo, it's a tough one. Well, first I would save half of it. Right? 2.5 million per year or whatever. Then, my sister works at Alexander Forbes as an investments advisor thing, which she handles her creative.
Yeah, it should be good.
Hmm? Yeah, invest that in a basket. And then,
Which one?
yeah.
Which one?
And I use the rest of the money for my education.
Go ahead.
And you?
I think so.
Right. Oh, and pay off my debt. My student debt.
As long as it's safe.
Sorry, Devon, just give me a second. 1 second. Hold on.
I want to message us if you can.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Just send me a message when you get there. Yeah, send me a message when you get there. Oh, hold on, I got it. Send me pictures. I don't know. If you find something,
Can you guys hear me?
just give me a post it out from Tara.
Hello? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Anyway, I'm back. Property's okay, but not in South Africa though. Oh, that's smart. That is really smart, yeah. Yeah, I bet. Facts. Mining's good though. Facts. cute small house for me personally. Yeah, well, that's on him on whether he wants to, you know, if he actually wants to marry me, maybe. Yeah, but I'm not going to propose. It's not an issue, I like it, like, you know. Mm-hmm. That's true. But the thing is, that's my thing though, I don't want to get married if I'm the only one who has money, you know what I mean? Well, I'd like both of us to like contribute, so if something happens with me and I lose my job or whatever, at least I know we're not completely doomed, you know, like we have another source of income. I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to live risky. Like, it's very risky. You know what I mean? Facts. But that's why I said it's better if both of us have jobs. If we both earn at least 10K, like if he starts earning at least 10K, then I'll be like, I bet. It's fine. For just the two of us. We just don't have kids right now. But you know what I mean?
Kids are evil. Hey guys, come back. Do you guys say anything? Is everyone here?
I'd want to be the main shareholder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nathan's a main shareholder.
You guys can
Since
ask
London,
me the
like,
questions
I
now, and
see
then
it
that
as-
person can join.
it's a lot
You
of
can
work,
relay
but it's
the information to them later.
Like right now, with the incubation hub, I'm basically
I'm gonna use that.
acting as if I have shares in my company, like with the way my job is.
Scale 1 to 10, I'll put it
Yeah,
at
so
7.
it's a lot of work, but it's very
So if you look at your rubric, there is I think there's 2 fields of showcasing
How the hell?
your demo and
Oh, yeah,
the
thanks.
level of how qualified it is.
You know,
so you
I
can
would
go off
actually,
that of importance. But in my
I would
opinion,
actually
try to make it as
invest in my mom's
workable as
company. I'll try
possible
and buy it.
to the extent that
She's really good.
what you explain that it does, it
Yeah,
can.
please.
It doesn't have to be fully fledged and you can deploy it to market, obviously. But to the extent that it will get the message across, and if you circulate it amongst like a small group of people, it will work. That sort of thing. Then any other questions? Or just to, did I explain to you how the presentations are going to work? Not as yet, alright? Okay. So how it's going to work is that your presentation with the demo is 5 minutes. So in your presentation, you'll speak about whatever you have, statistics, business models, stuff like that. And then within the same 5 minutes, you'll showcase how your product, your app works. And then there will be 3 minutes after that where the judges will ask you questions. Cool. We'll start presentations around about 12 o'clock or so. So just try to set that as a soft deadline. And then from there, I'll, what's it called? I will notify everyone on the general chat. And then you guys must tell us if you're ready or not. And then you'll present via Discord. So you'll share your screen, we'll put it up on a bigger screen for all the judges to see and hear. And then you'll present in that fashion. just present whatever you have on your piece.
What do you do depressed?
Awesome. So, do you guys have any other questions?
Oh, she is.
Okay. Okay, guys. If you do have any other questions, just send me a message on Discord and I'll try to respond as fast as I can.
My queen.
Yeah?
Okay, like guys, like,
What was I saying in the first place?
hi guys.
Oh yeah, it's just
What?
Because I had a
What?
conversation with my
What?
Can you move to the
Like
He's not doing this.
I remember it's
Hey guys, here. Can you hear me?
Wait, why was I also?
That's the sound of the voodoo.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I feel like the lyric is police, but okay.
Hey guys.
Exactly, that's the thing. My dad said, because we have to make no commitment. They can work out whatever they want to. There's no point in getting married because you're already acting like a
I hope that's me.
It's like marriage without marriage with restraints, you know what I mean?
Shit, the election is traumatizing.
And like, yeah.
Isn't that cousin dead? No.
No.
I can hear it. Wow.
She's watching with the Real Housewives or
And then that's
something.
when I was like, okay, that's
Is
so
she actually?
like why
She looks like she's working hard.
if we can just live together and have kids and stuff, why do we pay behind it? And then I'm like, okay, this guy's
Please take a seat.
marriage doesn't align to my own, so there's that. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's stuff like that. That's why we can live together.
Get ready. So the questions are going to be, like I told you, how do you think tech can help mental health? How does Hackathon compare to the last one? And the final is, where do you think we can help people? How do you think schools can help students with mental health?
Schools as in like
Just in general.
lower, you know.
Just in general.
Um,
Okay. Hi there, welcome back. You were here at last Hackathon, right?
I was. Thank you for having me.
How does this one compare? Also, I'm just going to need your name again, just so people can hear.
My name is Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Youngs, isn't it?
Very awkward, anyways. So how does this hackathon compare to the previous one?
It's actually a bit more tricky, you know, because it's like there's so much to mental health than just, you know, oh, this is it and this is a quick fix, you know. It's not like the issues are not as clearly outlined as they were with GBV, where you can say, well, this is the exact issue, you can pinpoint it immediately, and this is how you can tackle it, you know. It's like way more complex, so trying to work around that.
Like you're trying to find the root cause or
you
something.
know, and it's just like, who do you even, because then different people have different needs, so that would mean you have to cater to them differently. Like, how do you then go about, you know, catering for everyone while making the solution personal so that it fits people? So it's like, it's been tricky in that regard as well.
So you guys are developing an app, right, for this one. So how do you think your app can help someone with mental health issues, like with depression, bipolar, anxiety?
Well, from personal experience, because, you know, I've also been there myself, it's always been one of like the most, I think, crucial things was just like managing and coping, because you can't just like deal with it all in just like one go, like, oh yeah, I went and spoke to this person, so now it's all gone. So every day is like a continuous exercise to just get up and try to do better and be better, you know. So we think we want an app that's just like that, that's an everyday app, you know, like
that
the same way you can go through your WhatsApp and you're feeling, you don't feel burdened like, oh my gosh, now this is hard work. It's something that's enjoyable and easygoing.
Very relaxed,
that's like,
very friendly, right?
You know, yeah, that way it's like.
Now, a lot of the kids with depression, they usually stem from school, so that would be like from primary school, high school. A lot of depression cases always stem from there, and they go with you into adulthood. So now, do you think, as from private schools and government schools, do you think they could do more in order to prevent that from happening to the students, or do you think there's another solution around that with schools?
I don't know about private schools because I've never been, but from like a public school perspective, there's a lot. Like mental health care, mental issues aren't even like
Looked at
a
that much.
thing that's even considered. It's just like, you know, like from the background where I'm from, if you had a plate of food to eat and you have clothes and you have a home, it's like, why are you depressed? Like you ate, you had food, what's what?
Like
So,
you have something else that someone
you know,
else can't get.
Yeah, and it's just like there's just so many stigmas that are attached to that, and which is honestly, this is one of like the issues that I'm like passionate about. It's like it beats me how there's a subject specifically catering to dealing with life issues called life orientation, but
They don't show
they
you,
don't
teach you that much about
cater to
mental
that,
health.
and it's just like, wait, so you actually have time because you have students here like 5 days a week. They have to have at least one period per week of life orientation, and they have to. So why are we just like, why is that not an area looked into? So I feel like the curriculum in that regard could be adjusted to see, even if we can't afford to like provide counselors and therapists for everybody, at least people should be equipped with knowledge, you know, to know with the, well, this is part of life. It's just like catching a cold, like slightly more complicated, but it's not like simply because you can't cope how everybody does, or you're not well adjusted, then you're defective or you're lesser. So I feel like that would go a long way in people just like growing into themselves and just learning how to deal with things if they are encouraged to just know themselves to start with.
Definitely.
You know.
Well, Rachel, thank you so much. Good luck for the rest of the day, though. Hope
Thank
guys
you.
win.
Thank you for having me, Emil.
No problem.
Cheers.
Bye.
Done?
Yeah, we're done.
Can you stop the camera now?
Hey, can anyone
Why?
can you hear me?
Cause
It's a live stream.
what are we live streaming?
But
Well,
does it
just
have
live
to like
stream the
live
room.
stream for like all like 5 hours?
Yeah, well, it's been on for 2 hours.
Okay, there we go. One person.
Yeah, but
okay,
2
so
hours is
who's
enough.
having trouble
Please?
No.
Please.
No.
Asking for a friend.
Well, it's we can't.
not? Oh, okay. So
You can't or you won't.
Well, we can't.
Do you have her on another
Can't
call
or
or
you
something like
We
that?
can't.
Can't or you won't.
Okay, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
Okay, so yeah, so okay, just relay the information to her. So she needs to tell me, or can she type in the code of duty text channel, and then just ask her what does it say, because at the bottom it says voice connected for most of us, right? With 3 bars, right? What does it say down there for her?
Yeah, it is. But why would I do that unnecessary? Unnecessary. But I did a sacrifice.
Okay.
Why do you do that?
Yeah, tell her to please type in the Discord channel, because it's very hard to go between the 2 apps on my side.
Oh yeah, no, then you can go.
Okay, wait, I gotta do. I'll put it on. I know this is what you put. It's on B.
Not even that. I'd rather not.
If it's
We know this
You need to stop that shit.
Yeah, when you try to talk to him about it.
No, in your guys'
You what?
He's like, what is drinking too much mean now?
He's doing what you do.
these people.
Ketamine, a hydrochloride tranquilizer used in veterinary practice for the sedation of animals and reptiles. Application: injected intravenously to induce physiopathic paralysis. Effects in humans in powdered form. Extreme state of euphoria, hallucinations, out-of-body experiences. Dangers: seizures, psychosis, permanent loss of senses, brain damage, internal bleeding, and even death. Conclusion: Kid is for horses, you dumb motherfuckers! That is for horses, you dumb motherfucker.
Oh, Billy, have a look on this.
Oh, fuck, what is that, man? Jesus. Fuck. What the fucking is that, man? Jesus.
You are now entering the K-hole. Your blood is pumping, but your body is paralyzed. You are trapped inside the echoes of your thoughts. What you are about to experience is something that you will never be able to explain. Can you really be sure you are who you think you are? Can you really be sure you are who you think you are? At this point, you are as close to death as you will be. Until you die. Conclusion? Cat is for horses, you dumb motherfuckers.
horses, you dumb motherfuckers! Cat is for horses, you dumb motherfucker.
He knows that's a joke.
Yo, brother. been ready.
I've been waiting for you.
Please come here.
Must run it with you.
You will literally pass out if I was to hit your foot.
Oh, you are. I'm sorry. I was loud. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so in terms of just
Hey guys, what's up? This is Haley, and this is my new song on A State of Trance.
Oh. Nah. Down it.
And I just on the whole setup.
It takes a lot for me to drop.
For real. I don't think so.
Where are you going?
Pull up to the food.
Okay. That's mine. Adonis dick.
Are you out there? Getting closer to me. 'Cause I need you to love. I know you're beautiful. 'Cause you're in my dreams. But I need you.
but I need you. Turns out to complete. The car can't drive by itself. I've seen a lot of TikToks where the guys have to go in every month to replace the LCD model.
Okay, don't trust TikToks. Wait,
No, but that's also the car can't drive. It can drive by itself. Not straight, but drive straight like it's not so bad. Wow, and these are the videos. Like the car will be on like all drive, right? Driving this, it becomes so bad, it won't be able to complete. What's that about?
Hey, this is Marco V. You're listening to my new track on A State of Trance.